Hey everyone, this is Daniel Sombrano, and today I'm going to go over an old school boxing technique made famous by Jack Dempsey. I call it the Jack Dempsey guard drill. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a medicine ball and I'm going to teach you how to use it to strengthen up your guard. Alright, so stay tuned and here we go. Okay, what you're going to do first of all is you get yourself a 10-pound medicine ball, 8 or 15-pound medicine ball. You can go heavier, but as you do the drill, if it's too heavy and you haven't worked up to it, it'll tire out quicker and you won't get the full benefit of the drill if you use too heavy a ball. I mean, you can work up to it, but start with a little bit lighter and just build up from there, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to first get the ball and you're going to hold it in one hand and you're going to toss it up and then over to the other hand. Toss it up and over. Now you can go pretty high or you can go a little bit lower, like a little bit past your head here. Right? And just to get comfortable with it and get used to the movement. And it's a ballistic movement, so when it comes, you feel it in your shoulders as it drops and your ligaments and tendons here, and in your muscles, bones, you know, in the body as it springs. And it springs up, goes through the arm, springs up, goes the arm. And what it's going to do, guys, is it's going to develop your guard position so that it doesn't tire out and you don't start lowering your hands, you know. Especially when you're boxing, or when you're sparring, your hands tend to get tired, you start lowering down. When you lower too much, you're able to get hit and you're susceptible to strikes to the head, okay? So this will help you keep your strengthen your guard and keep your hands up. Now, when you do this, I'm doing it right now in a static position, so I'm not moving anywhere, I'm just throwing it back and forth. What you can do is get into your fighting stance, whichever stance you take. You know, some people might have a karate stance, some people have more of an MMA, others have more of a boxing straight up stance. So depending on whatever style you like, get into that position and then get the ball and hold it in one hand and then just toss it up and bring it down. Toss it up from one hand to the other and you toss it back and forth. Okay? Now, what you can do is you can go for time or you can go for repetitions. If you go repetition, you can go 50 reps, 100 repetitions, whatever you choose, that you can go from that way. Another thing is, like I said, time. You can go for 1, 2, 3 minute rounds. You know, you can go, you know, as far as you want. You know, some guys do 5-minute rounds. You know, 3 sets of 5 minutes. So that's 15 rounds or 15 minutes total, and 3 rounds. You know, to strengthen up and get that endurance in their shoulders and their arms. You know, when they're tossing the ball back and forth. It's up to you, whatever which way you know you'd like to do it. It works either way. Going by repetition. If you do repetition, you can go heavier and you can just count the reps and then try to build yourself up on the reps. And then whatever rep goal you get, then you can start off with a little bit heavier ball. You know, you can do it that way. It's up to you which way you want to do it. All right? So that's one variation on how to use this ball. All right. The more advanced version you can do with this ball is by moving, doing the exact same thing, but you're moving around. And you're working with your footwork, okay? So the way you're going to do that is as you toss the ball back and forth, you just move back and forth, side to side, you know, whatever way you want to move in your footwork, right? And it trains you to keep your hands up while you're doing your footwork, so you're able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So it works really good when you're doing that. Now, like I said, not only does it develop your guard, but because of the balancing back and forth on the arms and feeling that plyometric effect on your arms, you're able to spring and throw that punch a lot faster, a lot harder, a lot quicker due to the fact that you're able to absorb it and be able to throw it as a result of doing this technique. Okay? So it'll work out really well when you're punching somebody. So again, you're going to develop that strong guard position and develop that structure so your arms will go down, and you're able to build that springiness in your punches because of the strengthening of your shoulder girdle. Okay? So try them both, you know, try the first one first, and then go to the second one, and then mix them up, and like I said, either do them for repetitions or for rounds, and you're going to see that you're going to develop a very strong guard position using this excellent drill. Okay? So try it out. Alright everybody, this is the end of the video. Just want to recap some of the stuff we just went over on the, again, it's called the Jack Dempsey guard drill, okay? And, you know, we had 2 parts to it, 2 variations. And I just want to make sure that if you have any questions about this, just email me or put it on the comments. If you see it on YouTube, just put it on the comments below. Again, subscribe to my channel because we're going to have a lot of good information for you. And also like the video so that way others will see that you like it, and we'll get the information out to them. Okay? And again, do this exercise for either the repetitions, or you can go for time. And they both work really well, and it'll get you a really strong guard as far as when you hold your hands up, and also help develop that ballistic spring in your arms for punching. Okay, so again, like I said, you get the two birds with one stone with this drill. Okay, so until next time, this is Daniel Zambrano. Take care, and remember, don't just hit them, punch a hole through them. Take care.